Today is going to be a gardening little by little video where we're going to focus on little tasks here and there. So today is like 68 degrees outside. It's a little breezy, so we still have like little layers to wear out here, but once I start going and moving my body, I probably, it's gonna start getting a little warmer, but it's a little cloudy. It's beautiful day to be out here in the garden and play as gardeners. So today I'm gonna start focusing on cleaning little by little while we get ready for spring here. So like you see this corner, I'm gonna focus on cleaning this corner of the garden. And then the coleus by the pond, I'm going to go ahead and clean that up as well. So yes, until we are ready to do the big task in getting ready for spring and all those little big projects that we are excited to start getting started on. So today I'm going to focus on this, but it's not going to be a lot because I'm still going to leave the leaves on the ground and all that, and just cut back whatever looks really bad in the gardens. And I know we're gonna have another freeze here in the middle of the week, but I'm gonna try to protect the plants, mostly the aloe vera. I'll show you in a minute. She looks very sad, but she's gonna be protected with a frost cloth blanket. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spruce up little things here and there and make this garden a little much better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, I'm gonna start with these. My husband was able to help me with the coleus here and removing it, and you saw all the dirt and how big the coleus got inside the barrel here. The barrel is full of rocks. It has a few layers of rocks for filtration, and it has a really good ecosystem in there that helps the filtration here with the pond. But we were able to clean all those leaves and debris that the tree has given us from all those leaves that have fallen here in fall. Hi you guys. So for the pond here, um as you can see, the water got cleared. Look at my fish. Oh my goodness, it looks so happy. As you can see, and then we have a pump over here that collects the water. It collects the water and takes it to the barrel, and then the barrel drops it down, and that's how the fish gets the oxygen. So that is how we are taking care of the fish for a clean water pond, and doesn't require a lot of maintenance. And you can see the water is clear. It's a little cloudy today, but we have minnows, we have eloge, we had some goldfishes, and we have mostly koi's in this area. And I always wanted a pond here to have a pond in the ground, but just having this pond up here to enjoy as we walk in the garden, it's very beautiful. So we still need some leaves to cover these ones too. I think this one died, unfortunately, right? I'll leave that there. See, it's still gonna have to come down. These for sure weed. I do not know what this one was, but it's going to be cut off. Let's start cutting in. Here. I'm still protecting the plant, but I'm just cutting what's already dead. That's a big. This is a lantana, so this one's will come back. Just gotta give it time. Snakes like to hide on these big leaves, so now when I see them, I gotta pick them up so that way they don't create a home for the snakes during winter. Some of the lemons went bad. They're very mushy, so Hey gardeners, so as you can see, I did a little bit of cleanup here in the garden, and let me tell you, the little task goes a long way. So it might be nothing, but it's something, all right. And just doing little by little in the garden won't feel like a big task when you have to do it all in one day. So when we get that little, you know, little time frame where you could come out and clean, you just gotta take advantage of it, right? So anyways, that's what I did here today. I was able to work on little things here and there, cut some things back, and just, I'm gonna leave the leaves on the ground just to protect some of the plants. Like right now, my hibiscus is not dead, which is yay, a good thing. So I was able to cut the old foliage that got hit by the frost and just cover it back up with the leaves and make a little volcano so it could be protected with the frost that's coming up and during next week's time frame. So that's what I did here. As you can see, little volcanoes here, just covering those hibiscus. This one, the yucca, I'm gonna cut it off when later in spring, as we see the little buds forming in the bottom. That's when we cut these back out, and then have them grow back up for us again. This is one of my favorite plants here in the garden. And for the water, I just threw the water down. I want to come here and give it a good old scrubbing, so maybe that'll be a good project to do next time. As you can see, the key lime got hit by the frost here. It was not covered. When we get that frost next week, which is going to be in the early 20s, so we'll cover it then. And then I was able to cut some shrubs here and over there. So I didn't cut them all the way down. I just left like 6 inches where I could see that they're still there, and then those will come back for me. I was able to fill up a bag of just, the things that I did here in the backyard. One bag at a time is going to help us get ready for spring, where we don't have to do so many tasks at once. So little by little, right? So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's see when I'm going to be able to come out here and see if it's gonna be warm or cold. It depends here in Florida, because last weekend was very cold, as you saw my last video with the frost, and then this weekend is so beautiful out here. So we'll see what our next project will be here in the garden. I really hope you guys like this kind of content of me cleaning the garden and doing little things that make me feel happy here in my own garden here in Jacksonville, Florida. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. And then over here, I was able to cover the shrub, the beautiful butterfly shrub that I don't want it to get damaged with the frost coming in. And then I already have a blanket for the lime tree, but that's gonna be covered this evening because it keeps flying away. And then the aloe is already tucked in for the winter. And yeah, this bed is getting ready for another winter to come in. And all right, so this bed is looking good. Those leaves are protecting some of the small little perennials that I have in the ground here, which is pretty good. And I was able to take all the debris and dirty water from the little birth bath. So yeah, so that is our corner cleanup this week.